PlaqueBoyMax, if you are watching this, I want you to know that you are a true man. You are a true soul, a true person that everyone supports, that at least is worth anything. We have your back, and I hope you continue being the person you want to be. There's a crisis with the male identity right now. What does it take to be a man? Do you have to be strong? Do you have to be fast? Do you have to be aggressive? Do you have to be straight? Someone who I think shows the qualities of a true man right now is in a lot of drama. PlaqueBoyMax. Now, if you were like me, you'd be wondering right now, who is PlaqueBoyMax? Well, let's get into it. PlaqueBoyMax is a streamer. He started out as a Twitch streamer with an infectious personality. FaZe Clan then picked him up. He collaborated with multiple underground artists, making music and collaborations on his streams, making art. And now that you know that baseline, let's move on to the quote-unquote problems that he has. He got a vasectomy. Okay, a normal surgery. He wears wigs. Okay. He has a tattoo on him that says diva. Did we get like mind wiped on artists from like the 90s or anything? The problem that people are having is that he's just flamboyant. Generally, what's the problem with that? But let's move on to where the drama is actually taking place. Streamer U. Streamer U is a event that was made by Kaisenat to allow smaller creators on Twitch to become larger. PlaqueBoyMax was streaming during this event, and there's this individual called OJ. I don't really know who he is, but he walks up to PlaqueBoyMax while he was streaming and decides to degrade PlaqueBoyMax. I'll show you the clip.
Yeah, diva. Why you wanna be a diva?
On some flash shit.
Why you wanna be a diva?
Some flash shit.
You're a demon. You need holy oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that. I think you're clip farming and you're getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva. Divas bend over. I don't think you bend over. You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Tota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man. PlaqueBoyMax, not PlaqueBoy
He goes on to say the diva tattoo makes him a demon. He equivalates a diva tattoo to him being P. Diddy, a human trafficker, all because he does flamboyant things. PlaqueBoyMax, if you are watching this, I want you to know that you are a true man. You are a true soul, a true person that everyone supports, that at least is worth anything. We have your back, and I hope you continue being the person you want to be. Anyway, let's move on to the misconceptions of how to be a man. Where the pitfalls. So, it's all over social media. If you've ever been on the fitness side of social media, you'll see that lifting heavy is what makes you a man. If you're on a dating side of it, dating girls is what makes you a man. And if you're on some weird incel type shit, it's the height that you are that makes you the man. All of it is just a sad excuse. A sad cover-up for insecure people that don't know how to be themselves and are too vulnerable to be able to express themselves. But now that we covered the pitfalls, what makes a man? A man is exactly what PlaqueBoyMax said. Being yourself. It may sound easy. It may sound simple. And it is simple. But being ridiculed for who you truly are is one of the hardest things that you can possibly do. There's no defense mechanism that you have because that's who you are. It's one of the hardest things in the world. I genuinely believe that. But that is the only thing that matters to who you are. Now also, there's another thing I want to mention, is that the way that people took defending PlaqueBoyMax, I think, is the wrong way to do it. We took it in the wrong direction. Now, what do I mean when I say the wrong direction? Now, when I first saw the defense for PlaqueBoyMax, I was happy. But the way they did it, criticizing a person for their beliefs and who they are, actual criticism, not harassment, is what you should do. Not showing pictures of him dressed up, calling him also flamboyant, meaning that he can't say, that is not the direction that's going to help. That is not the problem that he has as a person. Dressing up fancy and dressing up in a flamboyant fashion, continue doing that. That's the good part of him. Now insulting someone based on their own interests, based on what they do, now that's where an issue comes along. So let's try to be better. Let's try to make everyone better. And let's be ourselves without the harassment. Anyway, thank you for watching.